First day in the feds for myself was quite different. It was all during COVID. So it started out, my transfer was from San Diego, MCC, and had the layover in Pahrump, Nevada, which is outside of Las Vegas. It's a CCA. Landed there, got stuck there actually for like a month due to this COVID nonsense. And then from there, I was designated to FCI Sheridan. And so going from Pahrump, Nevada to FCI Sheridan, they had straight Con Air. We took a bus to an airfield. There was a bunch of buses there going all different places. And then we got off the bus to get on for the plane. Straight out of the movie. You got guys on different points on the tarmac, all with AR-15s. Everything's all laid out. It was crazy, just like in the movies, man. They get out, we're all shackled up, hands shackled, feet shackled, where you're just shuffling. And took us out, walked us down the tarmac, and then you go up the stairs to get into the plane. It's just like a regular commercial plane, but it's like hollowed out. You get up into the plane, and you got guys spread out throughout the plane. They're all, I think they're U.S. Marshals, so they're all spread out through the plane. You got people actually on there going to a bunch of different locations. So we made a bunch of different stops. We left Nevada, made about a few stops. I forget exactly where. One was like in Seattle. A few stops, finally landed there at FCI Sheridan. Same thing. You know, you're getting off landed close by the facility, not at the facility. So you're getting off the plane, coming down the stairs. Then there was like a small bus, kind of like a drunk tank bus. We got on that, rode for about 45 minutes and got to FCI Sheridan. We actually first let people off at the camp, which is like across the street, and then took us over to the medium. FCI, Federal Correctional Institute, is a medium facility. So once we got there, it was actually raining out. They brought us in, they processed in, gave us some bedrolls, gave us like a purple shirt with some khaki pants and some purple shoes. I guess that was like the color for transfers coming in. And then they walked us out. FCI Sheridan was actually not a bad facility. That facility actually kind of looked like a college campus. Pretty nice, got green grass everywhere, decent looking buildings. So walked us down through the facility on a bunch of walkways, finally made it over to our unit. Got to the unit, popped us, everybody was locked in their cells because it was during COVID, and went up into our cells, locked us in there, that was it, didn't have any contact with anybody. It was really kind of funny though, it was really kind of strange, like we're in the dorm, in our cell, and like the next day I remember I wake up and like, usually where I come from, I'm from LA County, and so it's like you always like want to talk, hey, what's up? Like, what's going on here? What's the program here? How does this run? Like what? And usually somebody will come tell you the program, like, hey, this is our phones, these are our showers, these are our tables, do this, don't do that, run the whole program down to you. And so the next day, when they came by, the orderlies came by to serve food, because nobody's out, everybody's locked down, slammed down in their cells. Orderlies come by to give us the food, and like nobody will talk to us. Like I'm sitting there talking, like, hey, what's up, man? Like, what's up? And the dude's like, and there's even a white guy too, he just like puts the tray in the door and then just like moves on. I thought it was the craziest thing. I was like, man, what's this weirdo place we're in here? So it was like that for like the first few days. Every day they would like pop a couple of cells open so guys could go use the showers, use the phone, get on the computer for their emails. On the computers, that's all you have access to is like your emails, what's going on at the facility, and then they do also have like an MP3. They have like a bunch of music, thousands of songs where you can download music onto an MP3 player. That's what they have in the feds. A little SanDisk, cheap ass MP3 player you buy for like $10 at Walmart. They sell them on the commissary there for like $100, like $99. They break, no warranty. They have a warranty, but they don't do nothing. So you can go out, they download some music, run around, come back to your cell. Like at that point, a couple of dudes would come by, be like, hey, you guys need some coffee or something, and would look out for us and give us a little coffee, stuff like that. And I was asking him, like, man, what's up with this weird ass unit? What's going on here? And it just turned out that it was just like they were getting hated on by people coming in. They weren't like allowed to talk to anybody. So I don't know. It was just seemed really kind of funny style when I first got there. We were there for a couple of days, and that's actually then when January 6th happened. So we're in the cell, and I could actually see it, on the TV from my cell. We had a little bit of a TV shot. I was in there with the old man Frank, a buddy of mine who transferred through from Pahrump. I was with him there for like a couple months. But then we're in there for like a few days. Actually turned into a couple of weeks. We actually got to go to commissary. They ended up bringing our clothes to us. You fill out a sheet, what sizes you need, like your shirt size, pant size, shoe size, jacket size, and then we come and they brought us all of our clothes there. Finally, we had some clothes. It was cold as hell there. Like I said, it was Oregon, so it's raining out, and initially we didn't have any clothes, so it was pretty cold. I went like that for a few weeks. Finally, once we got off this lockdown, we came out, and I got transferred to the unit next door. Unit next door is a regular unit. In the feds there, in the day room, you have like 5 TVs. Each race pretty much has their own TV, and you listen to it through a radio signal. You have like on your radio, so you can click to a certain radio frequency station, and that's how you can listen to your TV. The first unit I came in though, man, that place was so shot out. One of the white guys had 2 TVs, and apparently the guy who ran the pad had a drug debt and had sold one of our TVs to another race to clear up his drug debt. Things are a little bit different than the feds. It's not like where I come from. I'm used to doing time like LA County. I'm a county kid. I got 3 terms in the state county because they're all nonviolent. Been all over the county, Twin Towers, Old County, Men's Central, out at Wayside, Supermax, East Max, Medium North, Medium South, been everywhere. So where I come from in LA, we run a real tight program, and so things are a lot different in the feds. Everything is still kind of segregated, but people are playing cards together, doing all sorts of stuff that you just don't really do where I come from. I'm just a Wood. I'm not a political guy. I don't really care, but I just always follow protocol. So things were quite a bit different, but that's just entry into the process of getting there at FCI Sheridan.